Second time seeing Jeff, and I haven't seen James yet. Fourth sighting of Jeff, still no James. Have you seen James? This is making me wonder, has James, our little country bumpkin, got scared and lost in the big city world?
I'm about to take on a workout of an elite marathon runner, and well, I'm bringing you along so you can share in the pain. First off, let's take you through the actual workout itself. So I'm just on the warm-up of Chris Thompson's mammoth marathon workout. We've obviously adapted it because, well, Chris is a 2:10 marathon runner and I am definitely not.
I'm in the early Chris Thompson.
I'm here in a park, but this workout can be done on a track if you prefer. Chris's workout involves a warm-up, some short-ish intervals with short recovery, and then a hard 8-minute effort. But you're not quite done then. This is followed by an easy jog recovery for 5 to 10 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour at your current marathon pace, then a cool down. Whew, that's a lot. I'm going to adapt this workout to work for roughly the same amount of time Chris would, so 8 by 2 minutes rather than 600 meters, and 40 to 60 minutes at marathon pace rather than 19K.
But there is one extra spice in this spicy workout, and that is that Chris does it without any fuel.
So the aim of this workout is to stimulate glycogen depletion and then force your body to run at marathon pace. That's how your body can adapt to working while depleted. Definitely not for the faint-hearted, but I'm sort of looking forward to it.
I love this session. Doing a few faster reps at the beginning of a marathon session really helps get some overspeed, get some mechanics to help hopefully make the marathon pace feel a bit easier in the second half.
Chris, I like you, but I think I'm going to hate you by the end of this.
And also it bleeds a bit of glycogen at the start of the session, which then can help really give you that training effect you're looking for.
We are now into the interval part of this workout, which is 8 times 2 minutes at 5K current PB pace, which to me is around 25 minutes. So I've done the intervals accordingly, and my watch is just telling me I'm in the desired zone and I'm now into recovery. So I have each of these intervals with an 80-second recovery, which I'm going to be taking into a leisurely run or a leisurely walk. And I've got to get going back up to that pace without dying. And I think I've gone the wrong way. So during a long run, I enjoy the zero distractions of running, but I've left notifications on my watch and it's reminded me that my Duolingo, I'm missing my day. And since you're here, you can be a witness to my horrific attempt at my New Year's resolution. So, Borada, James Dewey, often Dewey.
I can see James! You look like you're cruising!
How'd you go the wrong way around?
I don't know.
I think I might have gone wrong.
Did you go the wrong way around? I think you went the wrong way around.
I think I went wrong.
Am I the wrong way around?
I was meant to be following behind her. Okay, so bit of viewer discretion advised. Obviously, I am well trained in running long distances. If you've seen any of the videos, I traditionally run ultras and marathons. I'm used to running this kind of distances. I'm used to putting in these miles, so it's not a shock to the system. So if you're training getting into couch to 5K, you may be just looking at a 10K pace race, this probably isn't the workout for you. You could maybe adjust it so the distances and the pace you do is shorter as well. But we at the running channel traditionally are training towards the longer distances, so these sessions aren't a shock to the system. Obviously we wouldn't advise people to go out there and suddenly do a workout like this because it's really hard. Why I picked Chris to do this, why I picked him to challenge me, well, a few of you might actually recognise Chris from the Marathon Olympic trials that happened in Kew Gardens during COVID, which he won and celebrated amazingly.
Chris Thompson takes the win here in Kew Gardens. You can feel it, can't you? A man who wears his heart in his sleeve.
having a lot of these epiphany moments so far since joining the running channel. I actually don't mind running in Nike shoes. Quite like intervals. Sarah's not that bad.
Fourth sighting of Jess. Still no James. Have you seen James?
It's almost at the end of the intervals. God, that's gone by fast. This is the kind of the secret sauce of interval parts, is that you're so focused on that portion you're in that actually you suddenly realise you're in the 8th one and the pain is almost done. Once this pain's done, I then have to go in to an 8-minute at 5 to 10k PB pace, which again, 10k, as you know, if you watch the video, is around that kind of 50-minute mark. So we're adjusting the pace to go roughly 8 minutes 30, 3 minutes left of this second block, and then it's rest and into marathon. Oh God, I'm already feeling it. As you can hear in my breath, I'm struggling to catch my breath. This is hard. So during a interval session, when it comes to the recovery portion, are you a walker or a light jogger? Definitely a walker. Definitely a walker. Any excuse, especially during an interval session, because, well, I find it really hard. I'm a recovery, leave me alone. So mean, these fast runners. See, if we're in the camp of, are you a walker during recovery or a jogger? I reckon she's like a sprinter or something. This is actually a lot harder than I thought. I think I was a bit naive on this, thinking it wouldn't be that hard. But those intervals at the start have really tired my legs out. And now I am definitely feeling it. This is the only thing keeping me from being an elite runner. There's so many things keeping me.
But my top tip, James, is mate, commit to the first half. The more you can commit to the first half, the more you commit to those reps and see it as a session of 2 halves, then the second half you'll get the bigger bang for your buck, you'll get the bigger training effect.
And just like that, the recovery part is over for all of it now. This is the last bit of recovery I'm going to have, and now I'm essentially moving into my long run, which is 45 minutes to 60 minutes at marathon pace. Marathon PB pace, that is. Let's go. So I put this in, I have a window between 9 minutes 30 and 10 minutes 30 is my pace, and I'm going to run it 45 minutes. If I'm still feeling good, I'm going to push to 60, but I'm running past 2 cafes on the way around at a pub, and it's, if you can't tell, it's absolutely freezing. We are dedicated here at the running channel.
And the more you commit, the more you can get out the second half at the marathon effort and really try and get your body to get used to the stress and strain of the second half of a marathon.
So, while I would stereotypically have a gel at about now in terms of workout distance, I didn't even bring one with me. Temptation isn't there, but I really want one. So, 25 minutes left of this marathon PB pace time. I'm starting to struggle, but there's a Sarah!
It's James!
There she is. You right?
Found him, I'm good, you okay?
I'm dying, slowly.
I found him, my camera almost didn't last to catch him, but I got him.
Just spotted a Sarah. And then there's just, you look so happy. Okay, now I feel relatively smug. At least Jess is struggling, so I don't feel so bad about struggling too. I keep wondering, what does Chris think about when he's in this tough window now? Because I'm just thinking about the lunch I'm going to get when I'm finished and how much I need a wee.
Looking good, James. You got this, mate. Come on, James. You can do this.
This is tough. Oh, I've still got 22 minutes to go. Oh my God. I'm a runner. Get me out of here. We interrupted the broadcast because I needed to pee. That is the epitome of an elite athlete there. Sorry, mid-workout, I'm struggling really hard at. I need a wee. We are back on track now. Oh, damn, I was really hoping that was going to take longer to cross the road then. If I could have a bigger break. Oh, Chris setting these incredible times at the age of 40 also is another big tick of doing things like this, is if he can train and compete at such a high level with this kind of training, if you adjust it, it's good enough for him. My God, it's got to be good enough for us. And I'm definitely feeling it, which means I'm definitely benefiting from it. There is Sarah Hartley. There she is, training for London Marathon.
James, you're supposed to be going the other way, mate.
I think I got lost on the first lap. I had a brilliant time. 9 minutes to go. Oh my God, let's do this. Let's keep the pace, let's keep the rhythm, let's keep the joy. But, wedi blino, di we.
I'm proud of you. Thanks for doing this. Come on.
100 minutes to go. Why did anyone train like an elite? Oh, my legs so tired. As you can tell, everything is tired. I just want to stop. And I will soon. Then we'll have the cool down, and then we'll have food. And there we have it. The sweet sound of cool down. What I didn't realise until I stopped my watch is that training session, bear in mind none of that was too distant. I ended up doing exactly to the 0-0 9 miles. Into my cool down.
How you feeling?
Not too bad. How are you feeling?
I'm into my cool down, so now I'm happy.
Okay.
I was dying a minute ago.
This is your cool down?
Yeah.
I am so tired after that workout, but it is all great marathon training. And if I can do that kind of training, then you can too. This workout is adaptable to any pace and any ability. So thanks go to Chris for sorting this out. But if you want to see other workouts like this, you can check out Rose Harvey and Philly Bowden's one dropping on our channel. So head over, subscribe if you're not already, and there'll be more dropping soon. And if you want to watch me suffer more, go and watch me take on a backyard ultra.